year rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure. My pipes are intact. Don't believe me? Ask your boy in the back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
You pay like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my locked down in the system.
NYG.
They said New York fell off. Who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went? What part of the game is that? We've been here the whole time, anxiously waiting. And the streets paper chasing, pre-testing our patience. Now stop the presses. Listen up, this is not a lecture. More like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, with amoxicillin. I've been the illest, this ill kid, Operation Red. Though I never contemplated that. Then that's a wrap. Turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's. Panthers my code D. No iron team, homie. Picture me solo. See what happened to Tony? What he did to Manolo. Here go that New York Giant. Back on it again. Seen with Wolverines and they wasn't from Michigan. Y'all listening. Y'all can hear a lyrical street. Narcotics, raw dens. Raps don't work, find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks, see if they still tenant.
NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom, extinction, refuse to hold back. Hey, what you say?
NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom, extinction, refuse to hold back. Hey, what you say?
NYG.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood.
Here we go.
The Thunder made a special trip here for one game, back in Oklahoma City for the next one. And Portland starts out with the ball. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Alec Burks. And it's Parker in the 3 slot. So many people overlooked Pau Gasol prior to last season, seemed to think that Clark, he was past his prime.
Well, he was a starter in the All-Star game, and a huge reason the Bulls played as well as they did. It was a big season for him. A lot of GMs shaking their head for not going harder after him.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Portland.
You know, and with Pau Gasol, it was weird to think that the Lakers were just so ready to let him go and move on.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Here's Westbrook. And that one is hammered home.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Parker, here we go.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Gasol kicks to Carroll. It's stolen by Ibaka. Westbrook drives in. That's good. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Parker again. Gasol. The turnaround jumper. Gasol with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Carroll, no one around him. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Turner. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lillard, the pass to Gasol. Pulls it up. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Carroll's got 5 now.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Here's Burks. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And Lillard kicks to Carroll. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Pass to Burks. No luck.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Blazers ball.
Portland trailing here. Lillard attacking. And Roberson kicks to Gasol. Portland no good that time either. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Westbrook. Parker outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first
And Jabari Parker is a rookie, drafted number 2 overall behind Andrew Wiggins. Clark, there was much debate about which of these players, which of these prospects would be better NBA players. What do you think?
Well, I think both showed they're very capable of being stars in the league. Parker got off to a great start, averaging 30 minutes a game until, unfortunately, he had the ACL injury. And Wiggins, conversely, went on to have a big-time season, winning Rookie of the Year.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
A 3 ball. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his second bucket tonight.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Pulls up from the corner. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Carroll against Parker. off with the layup.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Carroll.
DeMarre Carroll.
Nice shot from the wing. Carroll's got his third bucket of the night.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter. And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Clock at 6. Here's Gasol. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tries from 10. The shot is off. Now Portland takes it the other way.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Burks in the corner. And stolen by Lillard. Carroll dishes to Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And one thing about Damian Lillard, for as much as he handles the ball, for as much as he pushes the action, he doesn't turn the ball over. I mean, surprising for a young, aggressive point guard, but this guy plays wise beyond his years.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Carl Landry's checked in for Gasol. Marcus Morris comes in for DeMarre Carroll. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Roberson. And it's Livingston in for Damian Lillard. The Thunder also changing it up. JaVale McGee's checked in for Steven Adams. Seraphin comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Fournier subbed in for Parker.
Marcus Morris.
And you know, Clark, another important point regarding Lillard, for as aggressive as he has been going to the basket, he's extremely durable. He's been terrific in terms of health.
He's been an every gamer throughout his young
Isn't
career.
that
That is remarkable. Unusual in today's NBA for sure.
Clock at 6. For 3, Fournier. Offensive rebound. There's a screen. Westbrook kicks to Seraphin. Shoots over Leonard.
Kevin Seraphin.
Nice shot from 10 feet out. Seraphin's got his first 2 points of the night. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Kevin Seraphin.
And for Carl Landry, he powered his way through the league a few years back, but somewhere along the line, Clark, his game kind of topped out.
His best season, Kevin, he averaged 18 and 7. I think injuries have been a factor, but last year was down to 7 and 4 his game averages, so he's starting to slide. We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And Westbrook, here we go. Shot by Seraphin, no good.
And back to Carl Landry, sophisticated scorer a variety of post moves. A tough guy, willing to play through pain, but he just never had the size or explosiveness to dominate. And now that he's getting a little older, that really has become an issue.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 10. Feeds it to Fournier. To the left side wing. Burks can't get it to go.
You know, visiting Carl Landry again here. I mean, he's a role guy. He shoots a high percentage from the field, from the foul line, gives you a little nasty and edge down low. Yet, you can't make him out to be more than he is. And Marcus Morris is nicknamed Mook. He has a twin brother, older by 7 minutes, named Markeith. Both brothers played at Kansas, drafted 13th and 14th in the same year. Eventually played for the same pro team. That is joined at the hip.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Foy comes in for Burks. And it's Watson in for Russell Westbrook.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside. Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
And looking at the Morris brothers' careers through last season, the one area they haven't been joined at the hip in is in performance. Markeith has shown steady improvement over his first 4 years. Marcus Morris has had a very up and down start to his career.
And, you know, Kevin, Marcus has talent. He has versatility. He just hasn't found his role. It's time for him to step out of his brother's shadow and really establish who he is as a player.
That's his first personal foul.
And Myers Leonard at 7'1", an interesting combination of size, athleticism, and shooting touch. Really likes to play on the perimeter.
And Leonard likes to run, jump, and shoot more than bang inside, I think, Clark.
Well, you know, Kevin, you like that he has that ability to go outside, but with his size, it would be most valuable, I think, if he also embraces throwing his weight around in the paint area.
Agreed. Portland leading. Livingston passes to Landry. Right block shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Chicago. Watson dishes to McGee. Watson kicks to Fournier. And that one's good. Fournier's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. And the wide open shot from Morris. It's all tied in Portland. After this break. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers, guys, what do you think?
And just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
Taking full advantage of playing at home, and the fans have really helped them here.
Pau Gasol is out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Henderson. And it's Morris in the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Lillard attacking. Morris kicks to Lillard. Outside Gasol. Morris passes to Henderson. Clock at 4. Stolen by McGee. And he gets the bucket.
Assist goes to
Foy's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
McGee a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And for JaVale McGee, what was once such a promising career is now, Clark, I think, kind of a bit crossroads.
Yeah, you know what? He is capable of being a major rim protector and rebounder, but I think teams are getting a little bit impatient with him because he's just not mature to the point that you would have expected.
Jamari Carroll's checked in for Portland. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Landry dishes to Lillard. And the call will be against Fournier.
Evan Fournier.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Landry kicks to Gasol. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 5 to shoot. Henderson, no one around him. Off target from outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Lillard comes with the double team. Gasol with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Seraphin kicks to Fournier. 6 to shoot. And Seraphin throws it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Now, here's Watson. Covered by Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Pau Gasol was the number 3 pick back in 2001. He managed to average 18 and 9 his first season, was Rookie of the Year, became a perennial All-Star. There's no way his younger brother Mark, who was a second-round pick, could ever match up to that, right? Not so fast, people. Mark's pretty good, too.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Talking about Pau and brother Mark, both of them were excellent last season. The difference is that Pau has always been considered a great prospect, so detractors are much harder on him when they see cracks, I think, Greg, in his game.
Yeah, you know, for Marc Gasol, it can only exceed expectations because they started out so low. I'd simply say that if I had to pick between one or the other for best career, I'd do everything I could to pick both.
Good way to get out of it. Good answer. Lillard attacking. Gasol on the high post. Offensive rebound. Here's Turner. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Westbrook against Lillard. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. And they're on the break. Here's Roberson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, I'm sure you guys have heard this, that the nickname that has been given to DeMar Carroll, the Junkyard Dog, I think it's apropos. Kid drafted out of Missouri back in the 2009 draft.
Yeah, and he actually had to show perseverance to hang around as he bounced around a bit. But I think he's found a home now. Westbrook
passes to Burks. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Burks. 12 points for Russell Westbrook.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Clark, 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
You know, both teams showing a lot of resilience, I think. Coming back and coming back, back and forth, back and forth.
Reminds me of a song.
Yeah, Kevin, that's Cameo, to be exact. And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Ibaka. And he converts the layup. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Outside Westbrook. There's the pick. It's tipped to the paint. Here's Parker. Right through the D for the layup.
Steven Adams.
And now a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Westbrook dishes to Parker. Out to the wing. Burks. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Parker up top. Wide open. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
And Lillard gets to Gasol. And it's blocked by Adams. And it's Parker in the corner. Ibaka outside. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And it's Carroll in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
And Westbrook, here we go.
And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
The Thunder have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
What a night so far for Westbrook. 13 points and 1 rebound. Seems like he's making everything he looks at.
Automatic, guys. It's just totally automatic.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. Here's Lillard. He has 5. Burks with the steal. Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Adams. He feeds it to Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Carl Landry's checked in for Portland. Livingston comes in for Lillard. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. McGee's checked in.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Parker passes to Westbrook. Back to Parker. The tray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Parker's got the lead up to 5 now for Oklahoma City. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And here are the Trailblazers now. Livingston dishes to Carroll. Kicks to Livingston. Pass to Landry. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep...
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Parker's shot is off. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Orlando. Livingston kicks to Turner. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. When you think about Sean Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken, Clark, 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
A different look now for Portland. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Turner. Bogdanovich comes in for Damari Carroll. And it's Henderson for Andre Robertson. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jason Smith, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Seraphin comes in for Serge Ibaka. Fournier's checked in for Parker. And it's Watson in for Russell Westbrook.
And getting back to Livingston, he's had comeback after comeback. I mean, each time he'd start to flash those unbelievable movement skills, he'd get injured again. It's a shame because he was on the path to becoming one of the game's great young point guards.
And he can't hit the second.
And for Livingston, last season with the Warriors was a dream. He got to back up Steph. So he got to play against second stringers, and we got to see flashes of his dominant traits again. What a happy ending for him.
Pass to Burks. To the left side wing. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Here's Bogdanovich. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Burks. Misses the three.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
4 on the shot clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Smith. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Watson. Henderson, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Smith outside. Leonard with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. Henderson with the ball. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes both free throws. Now, here's Watson. Smith outside. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Trailblazers up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right, I want everyone to give it up.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Russell Westbrook out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Evan Fournier. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. And it's Adams in at the 5. And not even 3 quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it.
Yeah. Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
It's blocked. This is to Burks. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Fournier's shot is off.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Henderson pass to Livingston. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
To the wing right side.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
good try.
In a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
So here's Westbrook. 20 points for him. There's the dish to Fournier. Intercepted. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
A different look now for Portland. Pau Gasol is checked in for Landry. Andre Robertson comes in for Gerald Henderson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Sean Livingston. The Thunder also changing it up. JaVale McGee's checked in for Steven Adams. Ibaka comes in for Kevin Serafin. And Jabari Parker subbed in for Evan Fournier. When you think about guards who play without fear or any hesitation, Russell Westbrook is the first of those guys to come to mind.
I tell you what, man, his relentless pursuit and attacking of the goal and his opponent is really something to watch.
Under trailing by 5. Parker outside. Here's Burks. And that one comes up a bit short.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Now the feed to Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Lillard dishes to Leonard. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here. Westbrook
Kicks to Ibaka. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Ibaka's got his second basket of the game. Oh, wide open look for Gasol. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
And they're able to recover. Burks. And he's good on the 3 ball. Burks has got 8.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Stolen by Westbrook. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Burks.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Poked away. But they'll get another chance. Outside Leonard. Off target with his 3.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And Lillard kicks to Roberson. Here's Gasol. Nice form on the 20-footer.
How about that sweet-looking stroke from Gasol?
It's Westbrook with the drive. And Ibaka kicks to Burks. Nobody near Parker. Can't tie it up as that one misses. To the inside. Leonard. It's tipped. Outside Westbrook. Ibaka right side. Just 4 to shoot. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Ibaka's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Right side Westbrook. Here's Parker, plenty of space. And it's Parker again missing. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Damian Lillard is a 2-time All-Star. He just keeps getting better and better, and I love his demeanor on the floor. He seems a lot older than he really is.
Yeah, he's got an old head, and he's got a very even-keeled disposition about him, which serves him well. He almost missed the All-Star game last season and was an injury replacement.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Turner comes in for Leonard. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Bogdanovich. Outside Westbrook. Ibaka down low. Defended by Gasol.
And for Lillard, that motivation. Remember, he got cut from Team USA a couple summers ago in favor of Derrick Rose and Kyrie Irving. And Lillard calls it wood on the fire. Those things keep him focused and also hungry.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And remember, Lillard, the former Rookie of the Year, he's had his snubs, but also he's gotten some recognition. Even playing in the Pacific Northwest, he's got his own signature shoe now, and his star definitely on the rise.
You have to like what you're seeing from Damari Carroll.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
A different look now for Portland. Biyombo is checked in for Gasol. Henderson comes in for Roberson. And it's Livingston in for Damian Lillard. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Fournier comes in for Parker. Randy Foye, he's checked in for Alec Burks. And it's Watson in for Russell Westbrook. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Livingston kicks to Turner. Biyombo, the pass to Henderson. Feeds it to Livingston. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And stolen by Watson. There's the pass to Foye. He kicks it to Watson. No good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Livingston dishes to Kira. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game is the first and last of their homestand. There's Foye with the three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his third rebound tonight.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
6 on the shot clock. They get it again. Trailblazers leading by 4.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Screen by Ibaka. Now, here's Watson. He's tightly guarded. Shot's good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 8 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And Carroll gets it to go.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Watson with it. Pass to Ibaka. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Thunder made 9 free throws in the game. 14 attempts. The first one falls. Ibaka hits both of them. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Open shot, Henderson. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Trailblazers lead by 4. From Portland, we're back in a moment. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Trailblazers leading by 4. Jamari Carroll is out there with Turner. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And there's Livingston. And it's Henderson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Biyombo. And the foul called on Kevin Seraphin. Here is Livingston. Out left to the wing. Here's Carroll. The Thunder pull it in. Adams has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Westbrook. Shot's good. Westbrook's got 12 points in just the second half.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Portland. Russell Westbrook.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Morris is checked in for Portland. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics, because this game is still yet to be determined.
Kicks it to Henderson. Lots of room. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his 9th assist in the game now. And Westbrook, here we go. And the serious dunk to finish it off.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And Voigt kicks to Serafin. He dishes it to Adams. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch. I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Turner. Fournier, that's for 2. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Livingston kicks to Henderson. And right through it goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He loved the work they were doing on the interior, saying, listen, they've got no answer for us inside, and we're not going to let them off the hook now. Keep pounding it down low.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Westbrook can't get it to go. Portland leading by 5. Leonard, no luck. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Westbrook passes to Seraphin.
Trailblazers foul. Unshot doubles. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Trailblazers. Kevin Seraphin.
That free throw good from Seraphin.
2 shots.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Lillard again. Westbrook. Here's Gasol. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 6 points for Pau Gasol.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Burks kicks to Seraphin. And the layup is good. Seraphin's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Free throw good, Gasol. Both free throws good from Gasol.
Looking at the game for Gasol, he has 8 points and 4 assists as well. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
McGee with it. Leonard picks him up. But they get it back. Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Kevin Seraphin. And Parker subbed in for Fournier. It's Parker, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. And now Portland on the break. Leonard dishes to Lillard. He feeds it to Leonard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Westbrook. And they get it. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Ibaka, the pass to McGee. That's good. Now it's just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Lillard attacking. Portland moving the ball around. Here's Gasol. And the shot no good, a bit short. Thunder trailing by 3. The kick out to Westbrook to tie it up. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
Passes to Carroll. Now, here's Lillard. Burks covering. The shot by Carroll, no good.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Burks kicks to Westbrook. McGee a screen. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Offensive rebound. Pass to Parker. Second shot opportunity. The shot misses. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. And he gets it to go.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Dishes it to Burks. There's the feed to Ibaka. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right wing. Here's Roberson. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And now a 9-point Trailblazer lead. Here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing foul, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Turner's checked in for Portland. Landry comes in for Pau Gasol. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lillard, the pass to Landry. Deflects the pass. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Russell Westbrook.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Parker kicks to Westbrook. Turner again. Adams. Now the dish to Burks.
Alec Burks.
3-pointer. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lillard misses. Thunder trailing by 4. Carroll against Westbrook. To the middle. Trying to find Parker. He's got it now. And he banks in the layup.
Russell Westbrook.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Lillard outside. Landry with a screen for Lillard. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Oklahoma City foul call.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Damian Lillard.
That's his fourth personal.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Shooting for Portland, Sean Livingston.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Looking at the numbers for Sean Livingston, he has 8 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside Westbrook. Parker outside. Here's Burks. And Roberson pulls it down.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, "Are you kidding me?"
That's off as well, so he misses both. Parker outside. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Stolen by Landry. And so it's Portland winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, and they got pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when it mattered most and got the W.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is...